Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, maybe slightly increase the volume on the music there. Cool. Okay, that's look like it's getting set up. Okay. Gotta set this up, sorry. Just 1 second. Oh. The light looks a little weird. I need to adjust the settings on that. Hey. 1 second, I got a new place here, so just a couple of adjustments. I think my webcam's looking a little funky. Some properties here, configure. Little high saturation. Okay, I got a real big tan. Let's ease it up a little bit, maybe. Oh, is it just because the sun's out? Maybe that's better. I think so. I think that's better. Hey, Don Flavio, how's it going? Sorry, just messing with a little settings here, just because, new place, so gotta figure it all out. How's your night going? I haven't seen you in a week. How's your week been? Hope you feel good there. Hell yeah, man. I'm so pumped to have this place. It's awesome. It's my first condo. I was living with a roommate before, and now I got a place all myself, and it's awesome. Got this little room right here, not that big, but hey, it's enough to put a computer in and a separate bedroom, so wicked. Yeah. Some good stuff. I haven't been on here in like at least a week. Hey, hopefully I'm not too rusty. Looks like I appreciate that, man. Yeah, no, I'm psyched for this too. I gotta put some stuff up or something in the back there. I want to get a bookshelf, and there's a couple of hooks and stuff. I probably can, I don't know, get some posters or some LED or something. It'll be cool. Just gotta go to IKEA or whatever, get a bookshelf, you know. Should be good. Hopefully I'm not 200 practice now. I haven't played chess in a week. Gotta try to get some elo, but I'm already starting at 2100, which is not that far away from my high. So we'll see how this goes. I think it's a work night, so I can't do anything crazy tonight. But I think on Friday I'll probably do a drinking stream where if someone beats me, I'll take a shot. So that should be some fun there to celebrate being in a new place. Arctic and QWERTY. Wow, you guys, everyone's coming in right now. Oh, well, what did he not take? That's a weird one. How's my day been going? It's been really good. It's been really good. Basically finished unpacking all my stuff. I'm getting settled into my new place now. It's awesome. How about yourself? Doesn't want my knight on g6. That's unfortunate. I want my knight on g6. What if I move my knight up here? This bishop doesn't have a discovered attack because there's no check. This could work out somewhat fun. Can I share the game on stream today? Sure, Arctic. If you got a good game, I'll play it. I'll show it on stream. He keeps just pushing that pawn. I don't really know what he's doing. I can go here, try to hit this pawn now. My bishop can come out here, kind of threatening, although his bishop would go there. That's actually quite a bad move. I don't want to do that. I haven't seen it before. Okay, okay. I'm looking forward to that then. Something new, something creative. All right, all right. I got escape squares like here for my queen, so I'm not too worried about his bishop, but at the same time I don't have a lot of escape squares, so it's still kind of worrisome. Great day in science today. Made an elephant toothpaste for a project. You made elephant toothpaste? What is that, like a literal thing, like toothpaste for an elephant at like your local zoo? Or I feel like I might be missing something there. What the hell is elephant toothpaste? I don't know. Well, the rook comes over. Okay, okay. But he's still down a pawn. Is it just like he's like, I'm gonna block you in? I don't know, I'm gonna sack here. Let's go here, put some pressure on this knight. Hydrate. Alright, hydration time. Got me some purple Monster energy drink. The perfect hydration. Takes with the rook. Better double up my rook. So he's gonna. Oh, stupid check. I saw it as soon as I moved my rook. What am I thinking? Oh, he's gonna kill me. That was just a free queen. Finger guns, alright. Oh, you're making me do finger guns after I lose horribly. Oh, the timing on that's not ideal. It's all good though. We are going to lose this game. But next game, we gotta fight for next game. I don't really see any way around it right now. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Losing this one. That's what happens when you blunder a queen. The Botez Gambit, kids. Not even once. Never really works. Social media hypes it up, says it's so cool. All your friends are doing it. Just do the Botez Gambit. And soon enough, you're blundering your queen every game. Playing 10-second atomic chess. Begging for people to challenge. I don't know where this is going, but don't blunder your queen. That's the good advice. Yeah, this game's so over. Okay, okay, okay. That's just one game, though. That was just a warm-up. That was our first game. I mean, it was a rated warm-up game, but it was just our, warm-up game. You blundered a rook in the game. Oh, the game you sent. Okay, I'll watch that game you sent after this one here, Arctic. You said it's a good game, and you blundered a rook? You must have some crazy comeback. Otherwise, it doesn't sound like much of a good game. It sounds like a bad game, to be honest. Who said blundering is bad? General chess logic? I guess me? Yeah. What the hell? Did something just get bright here? Is my light just changing colors back and forth? I gotta look into this lamp after this game. Is anyone seeing, like, on stream, the brightness going in and out lighter or less? Is it Moles? Hey, how's it going? It's a ghost. No, but you guys are seeing it, right? Like, unless I'm just tripping. Yeah, I got way brighter on screen all of a sudden. Not like the end of the world or something, but I'm just like, what the hell is causing that? No, I'm just crazy? Damn it. We knew it was gonna happen at some point. Oh, hey, appreciate the follow there. Thank you so much for that. Isamul. Sorry, I think I called you Mouse the first time. Okay, so we gave up the piece for 2 pawns. It's kind of sad, kind of unfortunate. That's okay. We can get through unfortunate things. We can persevere. We can overcome. You took the right way. All right, now it's gonna be a lot harder to overcome. Who wants this pawn, eh? You can have it, because I can't defend it. Yes, yes. We'll give up all the pawns that we can't possibly save, because there's no point in saving them. Oh, he wants to take here. What if we go here, threaten rook up here? He takes this pawn, we go here. Queen goes out of the way, we get this pawn. All of a sudden, there's a lot of little, you know, threats and stuff. I got this lands. It did change modes. I wasn't going crazy, Arctic. You're going crazy. I'm the most sane person here. Okay, so I could take this with a rook. Or I could fall queen back here, threaten a check right there. Oh, but the... No, the rook can't block. Oh, which way do I want to do this? Lamp is fine. It's fine now. No thanks to you. Remote controlling it, probably. But the rook here does nothing. Like, why would I do that even? Let's just go here. I'll give up that pawn. Gotta try for something, right? Oh yeah, that's something right there. Can't block with the queen. King has to go here. Check, we're threatening this. Queen can block. Yeah, queen can block. This just doesn't do much. Okay, whatever. We get 2 rooks for the queen. It's something. It's something. Not anything crazy, but hey. There we go. Lost a lot of time to do it. That's all good. Start pushing pawns. We gotta play quickly now. Get that pawn. Where's that queen going? The queen and this bishop, they can do a lot of damage to me. Gotta be careful. Well, he's gonna get this pawn, I'm gonna get this pawn. He's threatening the back row stuff. I see. I go here, he goes there. I go back up here, he goes there. Well, I don't have much way around it. It's just one of those unfortunate circumstances. And you can go there. Yeah. Not much I can do to stop this. Takes, bishop takes, pawn up, bishop back, queen, takes, check, here, check. I lose the rook, I lose the game, everything's pain. Why do I even do this to myself? Okay. I guess time not to play another one. Time to quickly review Arctic's game. Arctic says he played a good game while blundering a rook. I question the logic, but he tells me otherwise, so let's go. Alright, Arctic is playing as white. Against Ghost Pause. Knight out, bishop out, another pin. Okay, fairly standard. Doubles up white's pawns. Maybe slight advantage for black here. Gets the knight out, connects the rooks. Okay. Yeah, rook on the open file. Can't blame him. Knight up. It doesn't like that. I can kind of see why. There's like bishop takes, pawn, queen here, check. Kind of leaves open. It makes sense. Okay, queen up there, another attack on the knight. Also solid move. Rook open into the file. So that looks like a good move, but the analysis is not liking that move. But maybe it's just because you're leaving the queen side a little too wide open. You know, like a check here, and then this knight's undefended, so like queen here or something. Or you can go crazier and take. Oh yeah, if the king goes over. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's why that's so good. If bishop here, you gotta block with a rook. Gotta block with a rook there. Okay, okay, I see why that's a blunder. Does Arctic find it, though? That's the question. He sees the check. Nice. Okay. Does black block? I doubt it. I doubt black's. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Does Arctic find the ultimate move here? Oh, and it's a brilliant. All right, well done, Arctic. That's... Bro, okay. All right. That's not a blunder. You said you blundered a rook. This is a sacrifice. Those are totally different. Unless you literally had no idea what you're doing. Queen check. Yeah, goes back, resigns. Nothing he could do. Queen takes here. Here, he could technically sack a queen to waste another move. Alright, Arctic. Alright, Arctic. I'll give you that one for sure. That was a very well played game. 96% accuracy. Okay. That's insane. 96% accuracy. You're rated like, well, it says you're rated 400, but you're rated like 1300 in reality. That's wild. I can take this pawn, but I can take here, triple up his pawns, right? I'm always willing to give up a pawn if it's like triple isolated pawns. I don't mind it too much. Okay, we get out here. We gotta punish these at some point, but I think for now we can develop, get a rook here, and then we go pawn picking. I will just trade. We don't... He can try and take this knight here. I don't care. But not knowing how to use it. You constantly win those games against people who are 1500. You're clearly not 300 rated. That's not even being a compliment. Just like, just truthfully, you're not rated that much. Like, this isn't your actual rating. Okay, so now he's trying to get his knight here. I don't want his knight going there. If I go here, I guess I gotta start worrying about background mates, don't I? Huh. I guess I can go here, he can go there, we can go up here. Maybe back here with the knight. I want to get this rook attacking these pawns, but I don't want to give anything up right now. It's kind of difficult. I find my lack of trust disturbing. I find my lack of trust accurate in this case. Let's go queen there. That's really not the end of the world, though. I'd trade queens. Even though I'm down a pawn, you never want to trade when you're down. This case, his pawn structure is so weak. I think it's worth it. He might just go here with the queen, though. But then I can actually move my knight out here, and this is kind of a strong square. I could try to hit this pawn, but then I could take this pawn. Oh, interesting. I did not see that move, because I don't understand it, I'll be honest with you. What is the queen doing there? Oh, going for the cheeky mate. What can I do to get out of this? I guess go here is my only move. My only saving move for now. Let's see what he takes with. Takes with the queen? I'm still kind of happy. Takes with the knight. Yeah, I'm not so happy about this. This is looking kind of rough. And go here, he'd win my rook. I guess I'll go here and he can take this pawn. Okay. I should have went there. Why didn't I just go G7? Oh, it was the obvious move. I know he could go there, but I can get my king up here. Yeah, that's such a waste. Ah, big sad right there. Light up. Let's go C5. Arctic, you want a game? Yeah, sure. I'll play you after this one. Castles, knight out, pawn up, pawn up. Pawn up, pawn up. Is it takes? Aw, they never do that anymore. No takes. Ooh. We're putting pressure on this B pawn. Almost castled. That would have been a free pawn right there. And this guy's rated 2200. Can't give this guy an inch. No sorry, Bob. He will mess you up. Mentally. Physically. This guy's just abusive in general. Okay. He's given me the open B file, and I love him for it. Because everything I've got is controlling the B file. Why would he give me the B file? Chess.com doesn't like my position? That's because Chess.com doesn't know my position well enough, buddy. See, look at that. Free pawn. Still doesn't like my position? Huh? Yeah, I thought not there, Arctic. I don't even know if I'm castling. If he takes there, I ain't castling. Castling's for chumps in that case. Is he taking this? What's he doing with that queen? What is happening with that light? Holy. What if I just go here? Even if he goes rook there, I take, king takes, check with the rook. Yeah, look at this, look at this, look at this. Is he gonna come back to attack it? This bishop means the rook can go to G7. Flashbang, no kidding. I've got no idea what's going on with this light. I've literally had it for a while, but I've just moved and now it's just like, all right, I can do what I want. It's like, how does this work? How is my night or my light randomly changing colors? My roommate. I don't have a roommate anymore, Arctic. I moved. So that'd be really weird if I had a roommate doing this. Hell yeah. All right. Right. First rated win. That was a good one. Arctic. Yeah, 2300. Oh yeah. Played a good game. All right. But now it's time for Arctic PNG to play. Sent me a challenge there, man. I got to check on this thing. You sent? Okay. Yeah, I had no idea what was going on with that in the lights. Okay, looks like we're playing some classic. Well, I shouldn't say classic, but it was reverse order of the pieces Queen's Gambit, which is its own kind of classic, isn't it? You get to the same position anyway, just took a different path. There's something poetic about that. You all finish in the same place even though you started from different places. Very cool, Kanye. Okay, bishop takes. Is he gonna stop me from castling? I bet he... No, he's gonna blunder a bishop. He had a good move lined up. He was thinking in the right place. Just didn't end that way. He's almost guaranteed to castle, but bishop coming here is scary. Gotta watch out for bishop b7. He's gotta watch out for bishop pinning him. Gotta watch out for a lot of things, honestly. This guy should be scared. Living under a rock in a bunker somewhere, probably. Then he'd be safe. But for now, that's okay. Ish. Not really. See, if his queen goes here, I can go here. Even if he takes, I take with a check and then get his rook. And if he just takes back, I win his rook. Check. King has to move, I win another rook. So it was actually pretty rough for him. In this case, I should go here, check. He goes over. Yeah, it's game over. Well, you gave it a run there, Arctic. You gave it a good run. But yeah, once you blundered that bishop, you had like the perfect opening. It was like boom, boom, and then it was like, I don't know what happened there. But you came out quick. You got all the right opening moves until that point. I'm plundering this pawn for no reason. You know what? I didn't want that pawn in the first place. Yeah. That's my excuse. You should probably take my knight, otherwise there's a lot of discovered attacks against him. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. Okay. That's a good move on his part. I did not see that. Your opening theory and your endgame are good. Well, it sounds like you know what you need to work on there. Your mid-game, get those tactics down, man. Gotta get them down pat. Start steamrolling people then. Got 2/3 of your game figured out. Hey, that's just like 33% you got left to figure out. Get your tactics down. Just be doing Puzzle Rush every day. You'll be Bobby Fischer in no time. This is barely being guarded by my knight to stop the fork, but we gotta make something happen. We're down a pawn, we can't let that slide. Pawn takes on d4. It's a possibility. If he takes, do I take the bishop or the queen? Because the bishop threatens here, queen threatens the knight. And if he pushes, I take, he takes, I take with the knight, he goes here, forks me. It kind of makes sense to push on his part. But I'm just gonna attack the knight first. Remove the piece, and then be safe later. What if you've been letting me win, and you're secretly a GM? I'll say, well played, sir. You convinced me thoroughly that you weren't a GM, and yet my eyes deceived me. Sounds a little harsh. Convinced me thoroughly. You're not a bad player, but yeah, I would be very shocked if you were GM. That would, my bishop equals cooked. You know what? I'm gonna go from being cooked to cooking this game. Come on. We got this. Lost little piece? Yeah, we'll get the D file going. Won't even worry about it. That bishop's actually so annoying. My knight can go nowhere forward. Is that the move he wants to do? I mean, it's okay. But his knight's under attack. Are you gonna go c6? Rook c8 probably takes care of that. I'm also threatening here, which would be a checkmate. Unless he runs back to f3. Yeah, he can get this pawn, but I get this pawn. I'm just gonna move up. I'll give him this pawn. That's fine. He can have it. Be my guest. Take my isolated C pawn that I care about so much. No, sir. You're already winning. You don't need to be picking pawns. You need to be consolidating your victory. This guy can't see the forest for the trees. He hasn't picked my pawn until the end of the game, until he loses. Okay, I just plundered my queen. Rip. Didn't even click game review. I know why I lost that one. Holy. Okay, a little unfortunate. You called me blundering? Arctic. That's like saying the game is gonna end in a win or a loss. It's like, sure, it could be a tie, but usually it's a win or a loss. It's like, this guy blunders 80% of his games. I'm gonna guess he's gonna blunder this game. It's like, huh. I mean, can't blame you betting on the odds, but Draws are for children. Yes, that's what I always think of all the Grandmasters. You get so many draws, it's like clearly just children playing this game. What is this even? Stalemate? That's what like people who are 500 elo do is stalemate. That was a Grandmaster stalemate. Hey, Queen out here. We got some pressure going because of the F pawn to help aggress his position. We have this move at some point, but he's gonna get this pawn now. He's been pushing. Pushing my buttons is what he's been pushing. Okay, we gotta give it up. No saving that. We gotta just Hail Mary our pawns up the board now. It's the only way. Check, go here, push further, try to get this pawn. Yeah, this pawn hits this rook. This knight's guarded by our queen. We still got some opportunities here. This guy's right at 2200 to make up for more than the last game with a win. Knight's in trouble. Queen out. Hitting this, hitting this. Quite a good move. I could take, he takes. I take, he takes, I take. And that gets me back a pawn. Boom! Toro! Nice! Good to see you, man! And also, good for me for finding this. And the knight? He has to defend that with the rook. Yeah, no, it doesn't go further. I thought for a second there, I'm like, oh, do I get another piece? No, I don't get another piece. But I did get the pawn, and this is going to be advanced pretty far. It's defended by the bishop, and that can keep going. Knight can't take. He defends with the rook on the other side. But that does not work. I go here. If he goes here, I go here. Check, and then that's checkmate. Gonna move that rook, and I just get the knight. And here are signs. That's what I'm talking about. Long time no see, no kidding. I moved that game last week. Yes, yeah, this is my new place right here. I mean, it's the one room of it. Do the quick mini tour. There's the closet, there's the mirror. There's the blinds and my books. I haven't even got a bookshelf yet. That is way too low facing. Okay. Oh, let's look at this game here. Look at that. 90% accuracy, 2500 rated, and a brilliant. That's with a B, as in billion, but brilliant. How's your week going, Toro? Oh, the bishop move at the end was the brilliant. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Going to a new one here. Yeah, how's it been since I saw you, Toro? It's been, well, I mean, my last stream was a week ago, so. Pawn up. Let's go, let's go. Oh, he's attacking my c-pawn. Better defend it. And bishop out. Pawn up, pawn over, queen over, pawn takes. Bishop up to d3, knight's attacking my bishop just runs away. No questions asked there. I ain't standing fighting that knight. Going back to the corner where it's all nice and safe. This file is juicy, and I think I'm gonna put a rook on that file. That bishop's gotta figure out what it's doing. Queen can't defend. Bishop runs all the way back here, but how is he gonna save his c-pawn now? Can't go knight up there. Can't go knight. He just gives it up. No, but he's not even trying. He's just giving up his pieces. What's he doing? Queen there. Well, I don't want your queen there. Move it back. Yeah, you think you can move your queen out? Not on my watch. Alright, let's get our knight going up here. That rook will have nowhere to go. Bishop probably wants to move back. We can just move our bishop back. If he's gonna go back with his bishop, I can go back with my bishop. That's the rules there. If he's gonna be playing back and it's all safe and whatnot, he's not playing safe there. He moved his piece back, but that wasn't safe at all. He's going for this, but I can just take this bishop after. And if he takes here, then I defend this bishop. That's still a free piece. This isn't working out for him. I don't know what he's doing, but... yeah. Did not go the way he was planning this too, I don't think. Now this pawn can move up. We got our... actually, sure, I'm up a piece and a pawn. I'll trade anything right now. Yeah, maybe with the rook. You can go there with the bishop, we can go there with the knight. That bishop can't go anywhere on this entire diagonal. It's like looking around, like where the hell can I go? It's like getting nowhere. Okay, it gives up another piece for a pawn. Threaten here. Sword can go there, we can threaten here. He's not even threatening anything with that. My knight can just take, and there's an extra on his king, and he can't go here, and he can't go here. I have double his time. It's one of those games where this guy's like, I'm not giving up. I'm like, fair enough, I'm just gonna checkmate you in a couple moves anyway. Or one move, you know. And we're back above 2100, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We're on the road upwards. Upwards and onwards. Ooh. I wanted to go bishop here, but I couldn't. Usually they already move a piece out by this point. Hey, thank you for the follow there. Oh, they're defending that c-pawn. That's what they're doing. Yeah, this always gets annoying in this opening. Blunder Bunny. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Hey, how's it going? Okay, we can defend this. Put our bishop out. We're gonna get rid of castle. We push here. Yeah, no, we pin the knight. We pin the knight. You're 24k. Oh. Sorry, for a second it was just like 24k. I thought you were talking about your elo, and I'm just like, wait, what? What the hell? But yeah, no. 24k is a golden. Nice. Nice. Good to hear. So I'll take. Take. There's a knight in the center. Yikes. Those two pawns right here, not my friends. This bishop, I don't like. Yeah, I really don't like that bishop. Let's try to get rid of it somehow. Elo, yeah, 24k Elo! We're being joined by the best chess computer on the planet here, everyone. Give a warm welcome to Blunder Bunny. Hey, Fish Sticks, thank you for the resub there. I appreciate it. How's your tonight going, man? Good to see you here again. I know I didn't stream for like a week, but I'm back. I moved in now, so I'm ready to start streaming a lot again. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Means a lot. You keep coming back here, man. Oh, but what do I have? How am I gonna stop these pawns? I don't see a way how to do it. Queen up here, maybe? Best is wild. Oh, what's he doing here? I could hear he can check there. I just gotta go back. Yeah, grass in the place. Thank you. I'm really happy about it. I have no idea how I'm gonna get out of this one. Join your Discord. Nice! Well, thanks for joining that there. Yeah, usually there's a few people on there always. Having some good times. Pee-wee. And there's Doodle, and there's Stormblade on there a lot. Oh. This game just keeps making me more and more sad the more I'm playing it. Okay, we go here, we get out here. Still can't push that. Don't want to blow up with this pawn, but I have to. He goes. Ah, the rook. That was it. Ah, that was the game right there. All right, that was a rough one. We gotta get another one here. We'll get about 2100 this game. I'm feeling it. Fox Kit Run. We're gonna beat up on Fox Kit Run here. Mark my words. Did you play any chess there, Blunder Bunny? Get the bishop out. You place it in the same color scheme as your house. That's funny. So what Fish Sticks doesn't know is actually his parents let me move into his spare bedroom. I don't know if you live at home or not still, but that would be funny. Yeah, no, I got a new little condo I'm happy about. Well, new to me, not new. Couldn't afford that. Oh, the knight out. Really wants that C pawn. I really want this H pawn though. If I take, he can just take there. You can ignore it. So I gotta defend this. Have to defend. No questions about it. Knight might move away. We can push up A6. I still want to go there. I think I'm gonna do it. I want him to take. I don't know if he will. He's gonna go bishop here. I can go knight out here. He could go bishop here if I want to be aggressive. That is an option. But the best move, though, is the question. I don't know if it is. This knight can be defended by the queen. I want my knight to get up there, but if that knight's not moving, and this bishop's gone, what am I really doing over there? Yeah, I think the knight move. Oh, now that bishop's pinned and this is under attack. Okay, I like it. I think that bishop move wasn't the greatest. We can run away. It's still pinned. If he unpins it, we at least get a pawn. And probably more. Bishop comes out. Just going back and forth with my queen, isn't he? No way to block that, do I? Ah, that's a big L right there, honestly. It's like, okay, I was just a little bit off there on you living with your parents. That's funny. Wife and 3 kids. It's like, okay, probably isn't living at home still. You know, wife and 3 kids and all that. I failed the math test because of me. Icy, what did I do? Oh, yeah, awesome. I appreciate you trying to learn from me. I might not be the best teacher, but I'll try to keep it interesting at least. I guess I can go here, but then he pushes this pawn. He could take here, but he takes the queen. I mean, I could also just take here, but then also discover check. Might just fall back. Let's get rid of this knight. Let's see what this knight does. Because I obviously have bishop here. We're gonna does he want to go with that queen? Guess he can go there? Let's just hit him. He moves up. Oh, threatening mate in a couple moves on that square. Okay, that's fine. We can take. He would go there. That would be discovered attack. Because if I took his bishop and go here, check, I have to take. And he gets my rook. Poison pawn. Can't be doing that. Let's hit the knight. Then he can go like there. We can get in the file. I want to make this a not poison pawn and be able to take it, basically. Don't ever step foot in West Idaho or I'm getting crushed. West Idaho. How far away is West Idaho from me? That's a good deal south. Obviously, I can't take, he takes, I take this pawn, and that would lead to a mate as well. So let's just move our rook here behind it. A little bit west of me and a good bit south. My 8-year-old's trying to learn chess. Oh, that's awesome. You're trying to learn and help them both. Oh, there you go, being a good dad there. Yeah, chess is fun to get into. I was like that age when I got into it. It's fun because you get to learn stuff, you think critically, and it's a game too, so it's not just like doing boring homework constantly. Chasing me away. That's okay. This pawn isn't getting anywhere that quick. Ah, my time. If he takes, I take your check. Use. Ah, I figured out the right square to go to. I put my queen in the wrong square. But he just missed it by 0.1 seconds. Oh, we got so lucky. Really want to join his chess. He really wants to join his chess club at school, doesn't want to get wrecked. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Yeah, you're prepping him before he actually goes his first time there. You're into it, you're 750 rated. Hey, if you're 750, as long as you're like you got a little bit of advantage, then you can help him out and teach him. It's when he starts overtaking you is then when you gotta go like, ooh. It was a 3-year-old who's 1600. As insane as that is, like, maybe, yeah, it's possible. I've seen some insane kids. There's definitely a 10-year-old I used to grow up with, and he's got to 2000 rated FIDE at 10, and I was just like, what? 1600 at 3, I don't know if it's possible. I mean, that's wild what can happen. Trying to stay ahead of him to teach him. Yeah. Hey, well, you're doing it. You keep you're showing up to learning on the streams and you keep practicing. You're doing it for now. Just wait till he turns 10, though. Then it'll be really scary if you can keep up with him. This bishop isn't doing a whole lot right now, but if this pawn never goes away, it's doing a whole lot. Move my bishop back. Comes up with this pawn. Let me take, I go here. If he pushes, I can just go back here. Pushes that pawn too. Interesting. Oh, he's really trying to break up my king side now. Let's go here. Let's try to put an end to this. If I can throw a couple pawns in his way, he can't really break things open without losing pawns. And he doesn't have a good enough attack where he can just start losing pieces here. He needs to have a bit better of one before he can try something like that. Okay, so we're pinning this pawn, so we're actually threatening to take this pawn with the knight next move. We did give up the row, but he can't go here, here, or here, so I'm not too threatened. Moves the king away to get rid of the attack on this because the pawn's not pinned anymore, so we'll try to get the challenge for the row. Queen there's a bad move. We can go here. He can take, and we can go here, but it's at minimum gives us up the road. And Ishikar, 1550 FIDE rating. Your visions are every slick games, damn. Hey, at least you're having a fun time then, too, if you're both playing and you can win some, lose some. Icy snakes. That is insane, though. Oh, rook over. Let me attack this pawn over here. Where's that queen gonna go? go here, but then I take, he takes, double up pawns. My rook's coming up to his 7th rank, and that's where you want your rooks, on the 7th or 2nd rank, depending if you're white or black. Pushes the pawn, but again, queen here. What's he gonna do? That queen pretty much has to take. He can go like here, but then I take, he takes, and it's the same effect. My rook's gonna come all the way up here. Yeah, rook can't go there, it loses the queen. Can't be doing that. Your kid won't socialize until they're titled. Oh. You better hope they get good at. They better hope they get good at chess fast. You get to like 2200 to get like the first titles, so. This guy just thinking, but he's not gonna think his way out of this one. Thoughts of PM election? You talking like the Canadian election? I don't need to get into politics too much on this stream here. I don't know. All I can say is pretty much everyone around me I know is like just pretty much chill with this election. People weren't too... Wasn't a very divisive election in Canada, I'll put it that way. Everyone was fairly chill about whoever won. Go here with threatening mate. If he takes the rook, it's bait. Ah, I seize it. But I can go here now if he takes, then that's also mate here. If he pushes like that, it's not mate, so I'll just take with the knight so I don't lose it. And then we can go here, checkmate. Boom, knight checkmate. He wants a rematch. I'll give him a rematch. Yeah, I think this one was kind of... I don't know, it was kind of a close one, but no one really had the too strong of the preferences. I mean, people always had some strong preferences, but it was like, of my adult lifetime, I think it was the most toned down one. Hey, where's this game gonna go? Bishop out. He wants to trade this bishop, but I really like the power that it has. There's no way for me to stop it either. I don't think so. There's not much desire in Canada to be the 51st state. I mean, I live in Alberta, where it's like the most popular idea, but it's like around 20%. And there's just other issues too that you would have to work out that are kind of difficult. Like, if we were to keep our the healthcare the same as it is, it would be quite difficult to do that when you're part of a country that isn't like that. So I can't really see it happening, to be honest, but I'm not an oracle. I can't predict the future. Hey, queen. Ooh, this pawn's really juicy, but I can't take it because this row is too scared. I know, this pawn storm is brutal. How do I get out of this? Takes, I take. It's pinned. It's pinned, of course. How did I not see that? Can I go here? I want to go check here is my big thing. Oh no, but knight takes. No! Which piece do I take with? Guess here. Knight wants to go there. If the knight... No, I need to go queen check first, didn't I? Yeah. I absolutely did. Okay, now this knight can go anywhere he wants to. I'm gonna have to fall back to right here. Unless the knight goes to f8, then I gotta take it. This is gnarly. Gnarly's a good word, I see, Snags. I'm using that. Dude, the Queen's Gambit or the London is better. I like the Queen's Gambit better, but I've just played it so much more. But that's just my one I prefer. I go here, his knight goes here. Well, no, I can just go back. That's whatever. If I go here, knight goes here, I can take, he can take, yeah, okay, I can get away with this, I can get away with this. This knight can't go here or here for right now. Hey, y'all, they're good to see ya. We're holding on by the skin of our teeth, but we're holding on. Let me go here. Hit this knight, hit this queen. His queen can't go up here to defend. Doesn't need to, it could have just taken my bishop. I can go over here. I don't know, I don't see a way out of this for me, but maybe I can win on time. I am pretty reasonable time control, so that's gonna be my hope and a prayer. Knight could go there, hit my queen, but it doesn't actually threaten anything, and I could take his queen. That would win me a piece. We can't do that. His time's ticking down. He's below 20 seconds. Nice fork he found. That won't save him. He's on the back foot a bit now. Gotta find a mate and fast. Let's take here, simplify. I can go here. Oh, I let him get the checkmate. He couldn't go there. He couldn't do that. No. Want to play older? Sure, I can play. I'll play you after this one here. Yeah, what do you play, Icy? You a London or you a Queen's Gambit player? I mean, as you can see, I'm absolutely a Queen's Gambit player, but can't blame me if you play the London. Although it can be a little dry, but that's all good. Positional games you learn a lot from. Yeah. That's fair. As long as you keep finding it interesting, it's perfectly fine to play like whatever opening you want to. As long as like a legitimate opening. Right? None of us are grandmasters. You can take any opening to be like get really good at online chess at the very least. And then knight back. Okay, let's get a rook over. Might want to start pushing pawns on this side. I'm just gonna let him push or push. Yeah. Either one's okay. I think we go for the queen side. He's gonna try and do the king side again, likely. That'll be fine by me. We've got all the support we need over there, and then we can come up here with our rook, queen over, rook over. This knight's stopping this until he does this move. So that means he has to take a couple moves to do anything over there. And even then, it still loses a pawn because all the pieces I've attacked. So yeah, he's got to really figure out what he's doing. I don't think that's it, Chief. This knight's defended, and it has no reason to not be defended. Even if he pushes here and then here, I can take... He takes, and I take with the bishop. What's he doing? Let's go here, hit this. Maybe the queen will go over? Oh, we can't do that. That loses the knight. Yeah, he just goes back. I guess that's the end of that? I don't know. It looked like he was prepping for something good, and then it turns out it's like, yeah, little, I don't know, anticlimactic there? Oh, I'm not sure what his plans were. I mean, I could go here, he goes there. I think he's trying to stop that from happening, maybe. Put more pressure on this. Alkin's gun. I have not heard that term before. I take. Takes, or he takes the knight. Eh, he takes the knight. That's not good. I don't know. Let's hit his queen. I'm kind of just trying to bait him into doing something stupid, and he's trying to bait me to do something stupid. Ah, I did not know that. The more you learn. Let's hit his queen again. You were at 2400 elo, now you're 2295. Well, 2295 is way better than most players out there, so you win some, you lose some, and it seems like you still are winning a lot. And now we got more pressure. We got two attackers here. If his rook takes, my queen can take, and that's still no defenders on this because this rook can't come back here. Knight can't really even go there. Ooh. This is fine because this rook, yeah, it's defended. The rook can come here, but then my knight can go back here. This square is still guarded. These two knights guard each other. We're all good. You lost 15 games in a row? Okay, that's some rough stuff right there. Won't lie to you. Can't sugarcoat that much. 15? Bro. Why not queen xc6? What? Queen xc6. When he goes there? Yeah, I guess I could have. Because I messed up. A guy yesterday said I'm cheating because you only play bullet and rapid. That makes no sense. You can't cheat in bullet. Like, I mean, you could, but like, it's almost impossible. Octopus Garden. Yeah, I just messed that up. You're right. That was the better move. You're gonna prove it to record yourself. Hey, I mean, that's how I beat all the cheating allegations. Everyone's like, oh, you're cheating. I've got accused of that on stream. It's just like, bro, I am live right now. What do you mean I'm cheating? Oh, I'll go back and get this pawn on c6. Yeah, I was targeting it, and then I forgot about it. That's me. I get distracted too easily. I'm reading chat and everything while I'm doing this, but somehow I always went on time. He's like 15 seconds left. I don't understand it. What's my user? My user is the same as my Twitch, same as my YouTube. It's all the same. Grizoo is awesome. And I misspelled awesome because I was like 11 when I made the account. What take here? Here? Yeah, because it hits his queen. So we can't even take that pawn. Let's go here to try to hit his queen. How am I cheating if I don't play blitz? Well, you see, anyone who doesn't play blitz clearly are cheaters. And my proof of this is, trust me, bro. Just trust me, bro. And that's another win. Let's go. I won't play this guy again. We already played 3 times. I think Alder wanted a challenge, so Alder, send me one. And I think Blunder Bunny wants one too after. So after we get Alder, we get Blunder Bunny. A lot of cheaters in Blitz and Rapid. A lot of cheaters in Rapid and a decent bit in Blitz. I don't understand how someone's accusing you of cheating in Bullet. That's a confusing one. You can't seem to improve no matter what you do in Blitz. Huh. Well, I mean, some of the biggest things in Blitz is time management, basic tactics to not blunder, and probably playing an opening decently quickly. Grizoo, I saw some. Yeah, I mean, it's spelt bad enough, I believe it. Alright. Is Alder around? Ah, here we go. Alright, we're playing an Ultimate Master Chess God, also known as Alder here. Oh, your Blitz and your Rapid are a lot different. I mean, that's just people being ignorant, not checking. They literally are unaware of what your other ratings are. So they're like, how'd you play this good? And it's like, because you are that good in your other time controls. The bullet being cheated is still just kind of funny though, but... Bishop to the D file. See how much pressure I can put on this pawn, because we're attacking the knight, attack the bishop, and then we can attack the pawn. We can't take either of those because they take the pawn back. Huh. What if I go here? Yeah, what if I go here? Just a little E5, see? And then he takes. And then we take as we can. I'm worried where this bishop might go. And then I lose a piece as we can. This was terrible. I regret everything. Like, oh, let's see what happens when we go here. It goes there. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, night out. I don't know what I'm doing this game. Alder has me on the ropes here. Bishop back. Okay, well, let's pick off a free pawn and try to get something for this. Bishop, queen here. Exchange the queens. Yeah. Well, it's a pawn for a piece. Why don't they just do bishop c5? I have no idea. That's long enough ago. I've forgotten completely. See, the nice thing about my chess, I never get bothered by games that much because I have no memory. It's like, aren't you pissed about that game? It's like, what game? The game you lost. It's like, I don't even remember losing tonight. I must have because my rating went down, but I didn't know. I have no memory of this. He's trying to double up his rooks behind his knight. That's an odd one. Oh, he's doubling up his rooks on the other file. Okay, well, let's just trade this. Try to push this down. Maybe I can get him to sack a knight for it. You never know what you can get your opponent to do sometimes. Although this time does not look like one of those. That's right there. Yeah, that's GG. GG. Alright, yeah, let's do a rematch. I need a rematch on this one. Can't say anything because you're lower rated. You can say whatever you want to. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I say a whole bunch of stuff constantly. You can't shut me up half the time. Oh, night out. I didn't even type that. I have no idea what you mean by that. Okay, let's see what we're doing this game. Is it gonna be a knight for a bishop, and I have doubled up pawns? No, not quite. Okay. Really? He runs away. Yeah, that is good. Congrats to me 1400. Why don't you just go there? That's like instant wins my rook. That's weird. Oh, he won the pawn. Guess a pawn's better than a rook in his eyes. I don't blame him. Pawns are way better than rooks. Pawns can turn into queens. He can save this pawn by moving his queen here, but then he doubles up his pawns. Queen c3 move. Yeah, queen c3 move was obvious to me too, but Alder, maybe he's just playing with his food. You never know. You never know what he might be doing. That brain of his. Let's go here. He goes there. I might have to push. He takes. I take. Oh no. Yeah, I couldn't take that. You go here. He'll take here. He can't go here because the bishop. I needed that bishop getting there, otherwise I was in so much trouble. I just gotta defend this. I'm gonna try to get my rook on his back rank. I think could be nice. It'll not be easy. Megan, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Gonna see if I can try and beat Ultimate Master Chess God here. That's one of the moves. I don't understand what Rook A6 is doing, but okay. My bishop can just move back. Is he gonna try to go on the C file? He does go for the C file. Would you look at that? The man of action. Let's see, I want to not get checkmated here. Pro tip: try not to get checkmated. How's your night going? This bishop goes there. Yeah, I should have figured it might. Let's go here. He can go check there. I can go here and just run away. As long as your king can run away, you're always safe. That's why you always have an escape. Not just an escape square, an escape, just in general. Never let yourself get into a corner in real life. People come up and, you know, you don't want to know what'll happen. Oh, he's taking a break from playing WoW. Well, hope that went good for you. World of Warcraft, I haven't played that in a good bit. Is that why I haven't seen Paul around anymore? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense what happened there. Damn, he's already level 60. I mean, he can have this one. I'll take this one. Yeah, does Paul not stream anymore? Because I know he, I haven't seen any of his in forever. He switched games, but if he just switches games, he can still stream. I don't understand why he doesn't. It's a weird one. He goes check. I go here. Yeah, it doesn't work. Ooh, when I go here. But he gets there. That's fair, honestly. It can be a lot if you have to think constantly. Intervention! Everyone hears intervention for Paul. It's not streaming chess anymore. What's gonna happen? What? No! Oh, I gave that away. But I had 3 seconds left. Yes, I'll stream more now. They finally got my new place. Well, me and Alder split our rating. Technically, a half to 1.5, given our rating difference is even, so. Good games there, Alder, good games. I think someone else wanted to play. Blunder Bunny still here? I think they asked for a game, but I don't know if there are. I'll just go on to a new one here. Let's see if we can get this Elo grind going. Push the pawn up, push the C pawn up, push the E pawn up. Get their C, E, and D pawns pushed. Yeah, push our pawns. Bishop back along the diagonal, I love so much. Pawn up, A pawn up. Okay, take, maybe. Jor. You're just Nathan. The first part of your name always throws me off. Then I'm like, oh yeah, it's Nathan. How's it going, man? Good to see ya. Not just Nathan. No, I'm not. Don't mean it like that, but I mean I recognize you. Bishop check, lose the rook was a mouse slip. Oh, you're eating bread right now, and that's what happened. That's rough. We've all been there, though, the mouse slip while you're eating. You mean somewhere on YouTube? That's possible for sure. I haven't posted on YouTube in a little while. I mean, I'm streaming there, but apart from that. But you could have seen one of my videos at some point. 2 brilliants? Holy shit. I almost never get... I got a brilliant tonight. I'm pretty happy with that, but I'll get like 1 to 2 brilliants in like a 4-hour stream. 2-in-1 game's insane. Damn, more importantly, it was a win. Oh, that's bad. When you have like 2 brilliants in a game and you lose. That'd be rough. Yeah, how is it still doing this? I swear, if anyone notices this, my light was switching colors. So if anyone ever sees my light just randomly switch colors, I want to know, because I don't know how that's happening. Anyway, this guy just gave up 2 knights for a rook. And that's really good, because there's no way he's going to save this pawn. There's no way he saves that pawn. I don't even know he's going to consider it. Oh, he might get this pawn for it. And that's whatever. This pawn's so better. So much better. I like that ugly F pawn. This is a C pawn we're talking about. It's haunted? I know. Should you try to grind to 2350 in Blitz? Alder, of course. Always grind Blitz. When in doubt, play a bunch of rated Blitz games. Okay. Doing things differently. We're going to attack this bishop. The check. He's going to go there. What am I going to do? What are you doing in the shoe? You attack his rook. Then you save your knight. That's what you do. What? Oh. Does this work for him? I don't think this does. Dude, pull off a bold move there. Let's see if it works out. My king can stop this pawn now. Yeah, there's no way this works out for him. King goes there, I can go here. Those pawns are locked up, and we just march one of these down. Hey, Roy, good to see ya. Mr. Grizz, can you ask a question? How do you break through 2000 Blitz? For me, I think it was getting a lot better at the time control. If you know how to play real fast, really good clock management, that'll help you a couple 100 rating points there for sure. If you're already good at that, I would say tactics. Do puzzles, tactics, see things quicker and faster. Notice when there's like a 2-move, like fork tactic to lose a piece. If you can do that in 1 second instead of 3, that's how you improve a lot in Blitz. If you're talking longer chess, I mean, I guess getting better at more in-depth tactics then. Hey. We're on the road up. We're above 2100 now. We'll take that. This bishop's so much worse than the white bishop. I love trading it in the Benoni. It always gets stuck in, and this knight and this bishop are fighting over the d7 square, but not this game. F3, like f4 I understand you're trying to push to e5. But f3 just allows for all the same tactics with the queen and this pawn that f4 does without the support. Am I still gonna push up here? It's possible, I can do it. There's nothing stopping me, but I'm just not sure if it's the best move. Queen over. Well, I guess if he moves his knight away, didn't want me to take this pawn, maybe? And I can go here, and he can take, but then I can take with my knight. He can take with his knight, I can take... Yeah, it's still fine. I know this pawn's kind of hanging to this rook, but it's not really. This knight's hanging this move. So now it's not hanging anymore. I might want to move his knight to this square, though. Let's go here. He goes knight there. I can always go a rook over, queen over. It isn't a nice square, though, on c6. Can't deny that. That knight is primo position. But he's taking his time. It's the great thing. If you don't take as much time as your opponent, you always will have an advantage when it comes to the end of the game. Like queen b6. Or just 95 here, I think is a pretty good move. Okay, he might go here, I'll go back. Oh, it goes up with the bishop instead. Is he gonna try to push me away? I can go here and that bishop's off that line, so I don't think that's the best move for him either. My queen can come up here. Obviously this is threatened check. We can get the rook going. Oh yeah, we're gonna go here this move for sure. Want to get this going. I'll give up this pawn for this pawn, but then he's gonna threaten this pawn, so we better get some good compensation with a kingside attack for it. Okay, blocks that whole thing off, so we'll go here. Bushes. Ooh. Alright, I'll be honest, didn't see that coming. Not a bad move on his part. He takes, I take, he gets his pass pawn. Scary stuff. Oh, and he gets that, too. Let's go rook up here. Hey, Dr. Justin! Good to see you, man. Yeah, we're giving up another pawn over here. But we're gonna start hitting him. Rook up on this file. I think we're gonna start doing some sacrifices. Hey, Nathan too. How's it going? Where do we stack though? I feel like I got something coming up here, but I don't know what. Maybe pin the knight. Knight d7 protecting the pawn. Maybe. Maybe that was the move and I just missed it. I don't know. Let's go here. Take it. Blitz, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. So obviously we have this knight to attack with this bishop and this rook. And if he doesn't do anything about it, we can get knight here, forking the queen and the rook. So there's a couple things he's got to worry about. Okay, he runs the knight away. Smart, but we already won a pawn and now we're forking these two. And we have a check here that we're threatening too if it comes in handy. So there's just stuff all over the board right now. And he's way down on time because he's trying to think of a way out of it. If you're the aggressor, it's way quicker to think than if you're the defender usually. So I could even go check here though, is the thing. That's a crazy move. But it might be crazy good. I just want to make sure he doesn't win the game. And if I go here, and he takes, and I take, and he takes, and I go, yeah, no, that's just the safe way. But yeah, it still works. That might have been better, but when you're winning on time and you just want to get the win, yeah. Just get the win. You might go knight there, try to defend this. We can go here, hit that bishop. So he always wants to get his rook on the back row. That's cool. The light did it! The light did it! I'm telling you! It's possessed! It's possessed! How did it do? Like, it's not on a timer. Keep it simple, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Keep it simple. And also keep your lights not possessed, apparently. What the hell? Alright. There we go. That's a win. Okay. We're over 2120. We're on our way to 2200. Whatever, I'm gonna see if that worked. The beginning of a horror movie? This is my new apartment. Oh wait, no, that is how a lot of horror movies start. They move into a new place and like the electronics are just a little bit misfiery. And then it slowly gets worse over time. Yeah, you're right, this is the start of a horror movie. Damn. I just moved in and everything. It's all the cliches. What was that? Oh, I see. Okay, queen up here to defend. Hi, Blitz. When you go to prison, is anyone gonna keep my account running? No, I think it's just better left as like a memorial kind of thing. You know, you remember me by. I feel like I'm just losing a piece here. What is this opening? I mean, I feel like I'm losing. I am losing a piece here. This is not ideal. Why is he taking so much time? I'm not going to immediately resign after I lose this piece. I could totally come back. I mean, I could go here, check. Yeah, let's just take the pawn check. Let's get a king off this line. I feel like this guy is a really good player who is terrible time management. And I bet you I can beat him one time this game. The knight's gonna run away. We can probably go up here, try to get that bishop away. Get our bishop out here maybe after a knight comes up. What's happening? Am I going to prison or something? Well, iBlitz says I'm going to prison, and that's enough to concern me, so you never know. Are you a judge, iBlitz? Or a cop? I can just take. Then let's go here. I want to get this pawn if I can. Be very useful to get some pressure on him. He has to move his bishop, but he can't go here, can't go... Oh, he has to go here or defend with the knight. Okay, I can keep moving away. That's fine by me. Yeah, this guy's not good time management, I'm feeling. Even looking into my background, you have a feeling. Okay. Well, thank you for the heads up there. I really appreciate it. See, the bishop came back there. We're pushing it away, and he's under half my time. What'd I tell ya? Free piece, free shmeesh. Doesn't matter when you're playing Blitz. Hey, Grizz, you doing push-ups after every loss? Not tonight. My shoulder hurts. I might do that again on the weekend, though. I'm going to do the good weekend streams with the tournament. And I think I'm going to celebrate moving into my new place. I'm going to even do a drinking stream this weekend. So if you beat me, I'll do a shot. Last time I had to do like 13 or 14 shots, but it was a fun night. I started playing worse at the end. As you might expect. Hey, this guy moves somewhat fast moves intermixed with really slow moves. Ooh. Not a bad pin. Not a bad pin. But I also have not a bad pin on him, so it goes both ways. Oh, I should have went there, the queen. No, it didn't work. No, that didn't work. Your rook was hanging? I believe it. It's blitz game. Public urination? Yeah, there's no way anyone would get that much for public urination. Maybe in like some weird country where it's like super legal for some reason. Could have just taken the knight? Well, now I can, but then he has this. So I'll go here first, and then I'll take. And then I can go check. So I'll go like here. He goes there, I can threaten here. Instead he goes up there, and I'll go checkmate. Boom, boom. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. We're on a win streak now. XE4. Among Us. I actually do play Among Us. I used to be on a Discord server like a year ago maybe where there was like competitive Among Us going on. I was not the best at it though. Or are you just making a joke about Among Us? I have no idea. Could have taken the knight. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. When it's in like time control, even if it's not my time control, it's my opponent's time control, I try to move somewhat quickly so he doesn't have any time to think. So it totally is possible, but I'm gonna blame it on moving quickly for the reason I couldn't see it. This pin is quite nice. This pin, also quite nice. I'll just go up here. I do need to get this developed, and I just feel like he's gonna go d5. Okay, thankfully my bishop's defending that. Yeah, if I go here, he's absolutely just going d5. Oh. If I push here, he's going to push this pawn. I go here, he gets this pawn. Is there a way to not give him that pawn? I don't see it. Yeah, he's gonna get that pawn. Dang! Free pawn for my opponent. Big sad, big sad. Hate to see... Wait. He wants that pawn. Okay. I guess I'll just go up here. I mean, he's still gonna get this pawn. Easier to find moves when you're watching someone else play. It feels that way for sure. I don't know if it's true or not, but it absolutely feels that way. He pushes my bishop back. Is he really just going up for this pawn? He's a free pawn here. He can do quite well this game. Yeah, there he goes. I was wondering, like, he was taking forever with that. He pushes, I'm just gonna get this knight out of there. I need that knight gone. I need that knight gone yesterday. If he pushes there, though, I might just take this pawn, actually. Oh, I resist the rest and reach for the cop's weapon. That... Yeah, that sounds more accurate for how harsh that punishment was. Because I was just like, public urination shouldn't be 3 years in prison. But, like, assaulting a police officer, it's like, I mean, you probably wouldn't get that much for first time. Especially where I'm from, but... It's within the realm of possibility. Are you laughing at that, Justin? You're talking about me going to jail and you're laughing. Okay. I know who my real friends are. This is trouble. On the double. That is not good. This is pinned, so I can't take this knight, so I end up losing this rook. And that rook too, because I wasn't paying attention. Bro resisted arrest with the public urination, not from getting arrested for public urination, with public urination. That would be that's a concerning picture right there. This knight can't really go anywhere, can it? All right, Hail Mary time. Let's try to checkmate him somehow. Maybe if I get his queen back, I can. I don't know. No, I was gonna try to save the knight with the queen being back, but that's not happening anymore. Yeah, this game's over. Alright, on to a new one. Pawn up. Other pawn up. Knight up. King shadowing. Let's do King's Indian defense. Pawn up, get her knight out. Pawn takes. No. Pawn takes down? No. Okay, she's firing up the A file. What's he gonna do? Knight out there. Put pressure on this pawn, eh? Guess I can go here. Yeah, it's all fine right now. Everything's being defended one way or another. Might happen the weekend after my drinking stream. Oh, it all comes together. I understand the plot now. Let's go here. Hit that queen. Can't go here, can I? Dang, I really wanted to go there. Yeah, let's hit this rook. Sorry, rook. Knight. Get the knight out of the way. No. The crazy thing will be I'll get arrested for fighting a cop when I'm sober for public urination. And everyone's like, oh, were you drunk? It's like, no. I was completely in a sober state of mind. And everyone's like, then why the hell did you do that? And I'm like, just cuz. That's a power move right there to fight a cop when you're sober for no reason. That's a Grzoo power move right there. Probably getting public intoxication charges without being drunk or on anything. You pull it off there. It's a real life achievement right there. Everyone's complaining don't have meaning in their lives. It's like, well, have you completed life side quests? Oh, the spirits want me in the house, of course. I forgot. Between beating my police battery charges and being freaking haunted, I've got a lot to deal with. Okay, we're doing the sack attack. I'm gonna go here, and if he goes here, we'll take his king takes, and we go knight here, get the rook. And if his queen doesn't go here, well, he's in a whole heap of trouble. So we'll see what he does with that queen. He does go there. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay. That's what I'm talking about there. That's what a sack attack does. Yo, it's Trillionaire. How's it going? You gotta teach me your ways, man. How do you become a trillionaire? How was the transition? No, I just moved. Same gender. Don't worry about it. But yeah, no, move was good. I'm almost unpacked now, so. Never be able to escape. This is true. Just the way you phrased it, I had to make a joke there. Oh, where's he going with these knights? And it's sketching me out. Okay. Knight's gonna go there, I can go there. He can't go here. Knight can come up here now. You have a Manitoban accent. I mean, I don't know. I've worked with a decent amount of people from Manitoba, but I'm an Albertan accent, or Albertan. But that's pretty close to the same. It's hard to tell someone who's from Saskatchewan, Alberta, or Manitoba. I can't honestly say I can tell the difference that easily, so. Well, the grind continues. The grind absolutely continues right now. He's gonna take here. He's gonna go there. I can go check here. I want this bishop gone. Off the board. And I can go. No, I can't go check there. I can go. If I go check here. Yeah, no, let's just take this. Let's just take this. Simplify. I'm overthinking this. It's a blitz game. Gotta win. Have you seen the Toronto accent on TikTok? I mean, I know people from Toronto. I don't need to see TikTok. Is it like a particular thing that they're doing that like isn't a Toronto accent? Because Toronto accent isn't like a thick accent. It's like a few mannerisms, really. So I don't know what they're doing. You are Magnus Carlsen. It's been confirmed. Well, if it's been confirmed, congratulations. Yeah, you're a great chess player. Good to have you on the stream. Hopefully I can learn a few things from you at some point. Let's hope he just takes and simplifies this game. No, he doesn't want to? Okay. Yeah. Who would want to simplify a game like this? It's not like we both have a minute left. You're also Stockfish? Well, that makes sense how Magnus won all those games then. He's just Stockfish. Confirmed, Magnus Carlsen, cheater. Or he could have won the night with a discovery. At this point in this game, I don't care. This game is like, I've completely won. I'm just trying to close it out. You can't even go there with the rook. I don't know what he's trying to do, but this is free win. No! I'm so stupid! I fell for it! Oh, I need to get my rook one more hour back. There was no reason for that. There was absolutely no reason for that. Oh, that was absolutely a free win. I wasn't even wrong with that. I just completely blundered. It was 1000% a free win, and I stand by that. I'm just a terrible player. Hydrate. Yeah, maybe get some more thinking juice. That'll do it. Spoke too soon. No, I just played terribly. That wasn't really speaking too soon. I mean, you could say I spoke too soon, to be fair, but that was 1,000,000% a win. I jinxed it. Yeah, I jinxed it. I'll believe I jinxed it. Is French or the Benoni superior? I think the Benoni's better. The French always get so boxed in. Like, I know it enough that I usually can survive it, but it is painful a lot of times. I want to sacrifice. I'm going to sacrifice. Fucking fight. That thing is scaring me. I don't like that. It did that like once before in the old place, and it's done it like 6 times tonight. I'm getting haunted here. I don't like that. If I take. Turns on by itself. No, it's already on. It switches modes by itself. But it doesn't have a timer or anything. And I lost a piece throughout all this. I'm so distracted by my freaking haunted light. So if we keep pushing these pawns down, if he's gonna let me get away with this, gotta be safe. Don't wanna. Wait, no, that still loses, doesn't it? He can still just go here. He wins. He didn't see it. I'm lucky. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to hope he doesn't see it again because I'm losing and I need to just be lucky. If he goes here, I lose. He doesn't see it again. That is being lucky. That is risking it for the biscuit right there. Doing a move you know is bad. Because you gotta do something. Okay, he wants to go there. I can let him do that. That's not the end of the world. He gets that pawn. Keep pushing. Let's hit this knight, and then I'm gonna go here. Knight up there, okay. Go here. You can go there. Ah, I'm losing this game. GG's. Okay. My cursed light has been dimmed again. Let's see if it goes to full brightness once again in the future. Yeah, let's go aggressive this game. I don't know what opening he played, but queen there feels right. He takes, I can't take here because he would go there and I'd lose the bishop. Can't take that. Oh, he's not even making me. Nice. Oh, let's just castle. Negates all the issues. Every care in the world just gone with castle. Oh, how nice it is to castle. Let's hit the bishop. And then next move, we got the queen pin. So he moves the bishop this move. Queen pin. Oh, look at that. Figured it out. Wow, what a move. If I go here, if he castles, it loses the knight. If he doesn't castle, his rook's on the line. He could go there. I might take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take here, check, and that's 2 pieces for a rook. I mean, likey, 2 pieces for a rook. Oh, wait. Yes, yeah, I can do this way. I couldn't do it the other way. I thought it was pinned, but the bishop's guarding the rook still. If he takes pawn, yeah, I don't think he was taking pawn, though. Where's that king gonna go? Oh, he's trying to escape over there. Guess that makes sense. Oh, I might go up there if he tries to go back, though. That's tempting. Go here, you might push up. I'd get my rook in a better spot somehow. I can go here, he might go there, I can go here. Not easy. Oh, I got his rooks probably on this line now. I just have to move this pawn, though. Or not. Go here. Threaten this. You can go here, I can go here. You can go there, I can go here. You can go there, I can go here, and then I'm safe. Check. I could go here. And if he does take, we're still up a pawn. Close game, though. It's a close game if I do it this way. Go there. No, he doesn't want to risk getting hit by the king. Might take this pawn. He can't take this pawn. I'll fork him. Fork me! Oh, I just blundered the game. I forgot the two rooks were on this. Not on the same row. Oh, I knew it was coming too. Okay, pawn up. Not great. Yeah, this is a pawn for me by doing it this way. Hey, Nebula Orion. Today's going good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Can't take. That's poisoned. Poison. Hopefully yours is going well too. Once this pawn, so let's get rid of that. Take with the rook. So he probably takes the pawn. Takes there first, okay. Okay. This is a complicated position. Where is that bishop gonna go? Could go there. Wouldn't recommend. Oh, he does. He does not take my recommendation. Look at the pawn. I'm going here if he does. Yeah. I kind of like this. He's got doubled up pawns. You can go there. I don't see what he's threatening with the rook coming over here. I can just start picking off pawns and there's... I don't see what he's doing at all. His queen here, maybe? But I can go queen back. He can double up my pawns, but I already won a pawn. I think a queen here. And then check, force him to trade, and we should get this now. Nice! Okay, I was getting a little bit worried there for a second. He had a pretty good attack going, but... all's well in the end here. I mean, he has to take. His queen's hanging. He's in check. I don't know. I have no idea why people think on moves like this. It's like, are they just considering if they're going to resign or not? It's just weird. Check. I go here. Yep. Saw this coming already, folks. You just spent 40 seconds and wasted all this time for no real reason. Anyway, here he goes. Here he's gonna go there. Yep. Well, I can't save that pawn. That was just a poor move on my part. That's okay. I'm just gonna push this. You're gonna have to take it eventually, buddy. There we go. Then he's gonna go there, and I go here, and we'll have the pawn advantage. He'll go there. I think. How do I do this? We're here, but he goes there. Yeah, but I queen fastened him. This is fine. This is 100% A-okay. Yeah, you let my king get to G8. I hate when people don't move. Yeah, I don't know why he wasn't moving there. Oh, his king's one square too late. GG! Alright, there we go. That broke our lose streak. Back on the wins again. Where we want to be. That felt like a more solid game, too, all around. Wasn't any big blunders. Maybe a missed tactic or something, but that felt like a good one. I want to sack. I always want to sack. I'm just gonna do it again. I think it's gonna bite. It bites me in the ass more than it's worth, but it's just like, it's so fun to play this way. It's like, alright, I'm throwing a piece out there. I'm getting 2 pawns from you. Just like, let's go. Let's get her. See, now it's 3 pawns for a piece. My king's head's broken up, but like... this is an interesting game. No one can not say this is an interesting game. Look at these bishops. There's the double fianchetto on the same side. Never thought you'd see it before. I gotta get a good spot for my queen. He's already taken the initiative to try to get a good spot for his queen first. Move my rook over. He's gonna move his bishop down, put some pressure. Move this knight over, put some pressure. He's got a lot of ways to put pressure on me. That was the one I was expecting. I have moved my queen one too many squares. I meant to move to C8. E8 is a much worse move. Damn it. Yeah, let's go back to B8. That was a full wasted tempo. Unfortunate. But if we trade queens, I'm pretty confident where we are from here. Of course we don't trade queens. What am I thinking? Just gonna take whatever I put in front of him? Of course not. Trouble here. In a bit of trouble. In a bit of trouble. Let's take here. Takes the knight. I'll go queen here. And he forks me. I missed that. I completely missed that. Queen there does not save me. I don't even know where to go. Oh, there's no good moves here. I'm in trouble. Ian Keto? That word sounds hard to pronounce. I'm gonna call it whatever other word I feel like. That was a terrible queen blunder. Why did I click review? I didn't mean to. Oh no, I'm below 2100. Mark, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. We can get above 2100 again with this game. We can do it. Easy peasy, especially when they play F5. That's an interesting opening there. What is it? The bird? Bird. I can't do it with my fingers. I forgot how to do that. Wait, you can make a bird with your fingers. Just played some of the very interesting account. Can you check him out? Says Alder. Interesting account. Like you're worried he's suspicious of cheating, or? I assume that's what you mean. Otherwise, I don't know what you mean by very special account. I guess you like think it's undercover grandmaster, like smurfing, but that would be pretty rare. The bishop back. Is this pawn gonna push up? It does. Okay, I guess I'll keep running our bishop back. There's no problem hiding. This pawn storm is gonna be the end of me here. You think Iron Buckeye is sus? Damn, everyone's coming out with all the sus accusations. Maybe we can do, is it a cheater or not later here? Yeah, what could we call it? Are they cheating or do you suck? 99% accuracy. Yeah, but anyone could beat you. 90% accuracy, all that, no problem. Check out his account, yeah. Not right now, obviously, I'm in a game, but after this game, we can check out and see if he's a cheater. Dirty cheater. Okay, my knight's getting forced way back. This is not what I wanted to do. This bishop's just doing nothing over there. Even my rook's getting bullied. What's gonna happen next? My queen gets trapped? It's actually kind of close. There's like... If anything could attack it, it would literally be trapped right now. Okay, let's try to remove this bishop. Let's start with the basics. Try to get these bishops out of there. Then try to free our bishop. Then we should be okay. Work over here, knight up here. Yeah, just try to get everything free. Try to get everything in the open. And of course, he doesn't want me to get everything free. Rook over here. When is Road Part 36? I just ended up stopping that series because I was like not making any progression. Like, actually, no, I was literally making progression till the end. I just ran out of time. I was trying to make a video a day and a short a day and then try to stream 3 times a week. And that was just not possible. So, maybe at some point, as I'm streaming again now, I'll play some longer chess and I can get that out there and wrap that series up. I hope I can make it in just a few episodes. I'm already getting fairly close to 2000. I think I left off at like 1950 or something. Ever been trolled on time? I don't know if it's trolled on time, but I've absolutely been misled on time. They seem like a very slow player, and then out of nowhere, they're just making like crazy fast moves, and I'm like, where the hell did this come from? So I guess yes, in that way I have been. It's total loss right here. Who is this guy that you're saying is cheating? We analyze the cheater. Or the supposed cheater. 90... He lost the game with 94% accuracy. Sorry, 97% accuracy? I gotta see this. If he is cheating, it's like, this is the proof here. Oh, he's banned. Bro, yes, he's obviously cheating, Elder. He's literally got banned before I could check his games. That's hilarious. I should do the road to, part 36 of the road to 2000. I should get that series going, you're right. Totally right. Get that back up and running. Free night? Alright, I'll take that. You didn't even report him? Yeah, he just got banned ahead of you even reporting him. Probably someone else reported him. He's so obviously a cheater. That's wild. Freaking late again! Alright, this place is haunted. Unfortunate. I want a haunted condo. Can I get some RIPs in the chat for me? Apparently I'm gonna die in this place. The ghosts are gonna kill me at night. Alexander Pushkin? What the hell is Alexander Pushkin? Oh, he's like the chess serial killer? Interesting. Rip Goofy Gooberger Zoo. Thank you, Alder. I always appreciate your sincerity. It means a lot to me knowing that everyone's kind of telling me to at least rest in peace. Yeah, it's not even light outside, so it's not like reacting to the brightness levels. I do not know. Get our night out. Fork him. He goes there. Or there. Yeah, it was a bad move. Go here, at least we can trade queens this way. No, that was losing a piece. What am I talking about? Trading queens. Poltergeist. None of these are very warming to hear that I'm getting haunted by. I'm just sad. I didn't intend to buy a haunted condo. Rip. How am I gonna stop this? I can go there, I can take. Let me get my rook behind it all. Go here. Just there, I'll go here. That way if he goes check, he's gonna lose that pawn eventually. But I don't want to get my king behind it. I'll go here for now. Let me go there. I'll see if he stops this. His rook can't go here, can't go here, and those are the only ways to get back here in time. He could go here and then try to get his king back, but... And push. Push, I go here. He goes here. I take, he takes. Then I go here, king e2. Ooh. If I take, he takes, I go here. He goes here, I go here. Yeah, let's just do this. Take, he takes, I go here. He can check me all he wants. I see, I see. Whatever, that's okay. We get the rook for the pawn. And then maybe we can pick some stuff off here. Army here. Right, he pushes first. Ah! There's no way I get this now. No! Ah, that's a big L. How much did the place cost? It was, did I get a brilliant this game? I might have got a brilliant. I might have thrown a brilliant in this game. That's how... Nah, I didn't quite get one. The place was like 170 Canadian. So, I don't know how much that is American. USD. So like 120,000 American. Pretty cheap, but it's my first place, so I'm happy. The bishop out, that knight's pinned. Both his knights are pinned. That's terrible. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose this one bad. He wants me to complete the legacy. That is honestly more terrifying than being the victim. How big is the place? Like in square meters. 10 square feet to the square meter. So... big is the place? 900 square feet, so yeah, I guess like 90 square meters according to that math. It's like, I don't know, it's a 2-bedroom apartment with it got 2 balconies and a little shed on the outside, so I'm kind of happy with it. It's right downtown too. LRT is here and within a block. Their NHL stadium is right away. Yeah, but I'm losing this game. GG. Yeah, it is good. It's the top floor downtown on the corner, so can't hear anything. Yeah, the only downside is because it's downtown. If I open my window to use the AC, then it will be loud. So I don't have my window open, I just have a fan on. But that should only be bad for a few days of the year. It's a pretty good deal. It's not the newest building, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, let's get a win here. My rating's actually starting to dip. Yeah, $10K. Yeah, it's not bad either. The nice thing about where I live is I live in a decently big city. So, like, I'm downtown in the city of, you know, the metro area is like 1.5 million people. It's, like, not crazy big, but, like, pretty good city. We got a lot of big sports teams and stuff. Why did I give up a free bishop? I did not see that I gave up a free bishop. This game makes no sense. Anyway, yeah. So it's pretty good for the downtown of it, but this area, like I'm in Edmonton, it's just cheap here. The real house prices have been falling for like 20 years, whereas the rest of Canada's like tripled. I don't think real house prices tripled, but inflation index, or without, yeah, you know what I mean, the not real house price. Yeah, neighbors are pretty chill. You never really get much complaints. I can't say I've ever lived in a place with rowdy neighbors, and I've lived in like super cheap budget rental housing. Like I was paying rent at $550 a month at one point, included utilities. And $550 a month is a little under $400 a month American. And even then, there was like no bad neighbors or nothing, so I don't know. You can live in some pretty cheap places here, and you're fine. Yeah, that's Edmonton rental prices. Although that's with a roommate, right? Obviously. Without a roommate, the cheapest places I see on the market are like $750, which is like a little over 500 American. You have a pet or a dog or cat? I live alone. My last place I couldn't really have a pet. I could consider getting one, but I don't at the moment. I mean, I just moved in, so I gotta get something. I'm gonna get like a bookshelf and everything, put up a couple paintings and stuff. I wanna make it look nice in here, look nice in my hallways. I'm getting a couch I ordered in my living room. And a couple little side chairs, so overall, I make the place look nice. Got a separate bedroom now. I'm not just streaming from my bedroom like last week. Yeah, it's all going the right way. There's a gym in my building. Pay $100 a month only to use it. It's pretty good. Well, the bench press is out of commission, which is a little upset, but that's not the end of the world. Life is good, exactly. I have a dog, but you have to leave him next week. Aw, that sucks, Elder. Why do you have to leave him next week? Are you just going away for a week, or are you talking like someone else is taking care, like taking over for him as an owner? Damn, not the dog, I know. That's big sad. Queen up. Okay, let's get our knight going here. Then we push the pawn. That's what I'm talking about. Get these pawns moving up the board. Do I want to go there? Oh no. Queen can just go back here. What if we double down on the sacrifice? If he takes here to try to break me open, I can take here, he takes here, I take here. So this rook's under attack. Now when I go here, he can't go here. He could go there, but then I can go here, but then he takes there. Maybe get my rooks behind these pawns first. I'm currently living in Vietnam, coming back to Germany next week to go to university, but I can't take him with you on the plane. Ah. That sucks, yeah. I mean, that's one of those things where it's just like, yeah, you can't be paying 4K for a ticket for a flight for a dog. And he does sack the rook. I figured he might do, but this is still a pretty interesting game. Oh, he's too heavy. He's 18 kilograms. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, let's push this pawn. See where we can get with it. Bishop there, though. But I push up here. Oh, but then bishop would take. Ah, I can't do that. Dog costs 5 times as much as your ticket? I don't know how that's possible. It's a pricey... Ooh. Oh, that does not work for him. He takes here, I go here, I fork his bishops. And I'm threatening this pawn. What is he doing? Okay, we got our win there. Nice. Nice. Make him a support animal? That's not as easy as you think. I had a former boss who was trying to get me to Photoshop a certificate that said her dog was a support animal so she could take it in the strip club. I remember that she couldn't get the documentation. She's like, please Photoshop with me. I want to take him in the club. And I'm just like, why do you want to take your dog to the strip club? But she was pretty insistent on it. And I was pretty drunk already at the time. So I gave it a shot. You know, bishop c3 to fork here. Emotional support? Well, you need some sort of certificate for like a mental health thing. Emotional support they can just ignore if it's not. I mean, the dog could help your emotions and stuff like that. It just doesn't matter because emotional support isn't... Like, they don't need to listen. It's only for medical reasons. So he can watch... No, she. Voss is a she. This was our head accountant on site. But yeah, she wanted her dog with her. I mean, the dog, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It was a weird circumstance, but... I mean, she took him everywhere, like at work every day. He would be in the office, so... I even dressed him up as an accountant sometimes. I think it goes there, I go here, check still. I don't have to worry about the fork. It was a he dog. He died, unfortunately. Ah, I fell for this. Dog had a 9 to 5. Well, no, it was a 6 to 6. When I was doing that job, it was Monday to Saturday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And that dog was in that office 24/7, and it would wander around person to person. Every like 2 hours, it would check on every single person and try to mooch food off them. Would just stand up by their desk and go, like, hmm. It was a little like French, it was half French bulldog or something like that. And it was the funniest thing. It died from what? No, it died from cancer. Yeah, I bet you I can find a video of it. This game is so over. Okay, yeah. GG to that game. I'll find a video. That's the dog right there. That is very hard to see. It's just up in a freaking wig. Here, see, that's easier. GG's. Dog was working 12-hour shifts, man. It's in a suit. It got a wig on. GG's. I ended up losing the rating this one. That was unfortunate. Speed boost. Horse. Questionable. He's so small, not even half the size of your dog. Yeah, I think he only weighed... But he's kind of a little chunky. So he probably weighed like 30-something pounds. Probably like 14 kilograms, 15 kilograms. He was, he was small, but he's pretty round. Anyways, a reasonable game there. Swally on top, thank you for the follow. Cool breed, yeah, it is a cool breed. I always liked having him around. It wasn't my dog, but I always thought he was cool. Okay. You got any challenges? Anyone want any challenges? 69383. Hello as well. You can see a couple of you first timers in chat. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Interesting response to good to see you in chat, but okay. I have a headache, it's getting late. Give you a thumb and a sub. I appreciate the Nebula Orion there. Thank you so much for that. And you take care. Hopefully you have a good evening. Dr. Justin, let's have a match. Roy, yes, yeah, okay. I had to hit my limit with the ratings. You guys send me some challenges right now. Let's do it. We're in the challenger thing. Grandfather has 2 dogs. When he takes my dog, the other 2 will hopefully get along with him. Let's do it. Okay, challenge me. I'll be watching real quick. Be back in 30 seconds. Send me the requests. Okay. Cook him. Let's see who cooks first. Looks like Justin's challenged me. You gotta go now. See you, Alder. Hope to see you around on the weekend. We're gonna do some good streaming on the weekend. I've gotta make up for last one being lost. We're absolutely doing the tournament. And I'll probably do a drunk stream on Friday, I think. So, big Saturday tournament. Lots of fun Friday. If my arm heals up, I might do a combo of push-ups and drinking. See how that goes, the two of them together. But last time I did a push-up stream, I got up to 325 push-ups for punishment. So we'll see if we can break that. Moves this queen off the pin. It's quite smart. That knight. Annoying, but I'm gonna remove it. Because it's annoying me. If only the world could be that logical. It's like, this thing annoys me. I'm going to eliminate it. Okay, done. Now it's not annoying me anymore. Yay! Damn, I'm so bright in the photo now. The stupid light, every time I try to dim it, it just goes back brighter than ever. And 15 minutes. The freakiest thing. It's a freaky deaky light, I'll tell you that. Night up. Huh. That's a bit of a scary move. Good bait there, Justin. If I took that, that would have been game over. Go here. I don't know, we're just tied. It's all very even right now. Even Stevens with Justin right here. Defends this pawn. Smart. Can't fault him for that. Knight back. Hey, get her queen back. You keep trying to tempt me with these like one move checkmates, one move win my queens kind of thing. GG. Bro, Justin, what the frick was that? You just cooked me. Bro. Not like he's never beat me before, but damn, this was just clean. You hanged a knight? I didn't even notice. Oh god, no, I don't want to look at our ratings. No, never mind, never mind. Okay. Alright. Good game, Justin. You crushed me. You perform the last move? Wait, the last move you hang your knight? I thought it was just a foregone checkmate. Really? There's no way. No shot. I don't believe it. It's possible. It's totally possible. I blunder so easy. Oh, before I took the pawn. Oh, okay. I was about to be like, you're messing with me if it was the very last move. Your pawn was hanging. Yeah, I didn't play that right. I didn't play that right. Hey, this is looking a little more promising. No full-on blunders or anything. Another thing I could do, if you guys are up for it, is we could do a bug house thing. I don't know if you guys tuned into the Kenny stream that I did where he played bug house, but that was pretty fun. But we could just play with like you guys or something. As long as one of you is willing to get in the Discord to chat. I think we have some bug house could be fun. And I fixed it now, because last time when Estella jumped in the Discord, no one could hear her, so... It actually works now! This game is so closed up. What's happening? This position is wild. How did I lose a piece? Where? What? Oh, and that's the game, isn't it? Wait, what? Well, you just promote your pawn. So confused. These games are getting so bad. No, that blunders a piece. Games are getting so bad. I don't understand. GG. No way. A little bit of a rough one right there. Under promote too. Yeah, it's the BM right there. GG's, Roy. GG's, you got me there for sure. You have to have a little insult to injury at the end. Just for good measure. You got me. You guys both got me. You know, I think I'm playing worse at the end. Not because you guys beat me. You guys played some good games. But I also dropped like 50 rating points at the end of tonight, and I was playing some good ones at the beginning tonight. My bad. Don't say my bad. You beat me. That's what you're trying to do. It's not your bad. It's the whole point. See if I can re-rally with another rated game. See how this turns out. That is not a rated game. Holy. Let's see if I actually get a rated game here. This is a rated game. Okay. We're gonna play some... I already don't know what opening this is. But we're playing it. We're playing it, and we're gonna win. We're gonna win bigly. Got this. I'm gonna push this pawn up. We're gonna make this bishop a super bishop. It'll be the best bishop you've ever seen in a chess game. Heard of Superman, now it's time for Super Bishop. Can we take here? He takes back. Just sacrifice a piece. You always gotta sacrifice, makes it interesting. It's a requirement in chess. Sacrifices are. Sacrifices must be made to improve. You go there with the queen? Yeah, that was a terrible sacrifice. What was I thinking? Oh, he just trades everything down and there's no reason for this. I have some research to do. What are you researching, Justin? Well, enjoy your research. I don't know what you're researching. Slightly questionable right there. If you're researching how to make a bomb. Enjoy your night. On up. Bishop up. On up here. Maybe I can distract him away from this and get these two going. Not an easy task, but maybe. Huh? This is like hopeless. However, if I go here, he doesn't pay attention, then I can go there. What if I go here, he goes there? I'll go back here. What if this rook moves? You can't push this pawn, you can't push this pawn. No way! What? There's no way that should have happened. Oh, he's pissed. He wants a rematch. Oh, shitty agrarian reforms. When were these agrarian reforms? Were they like the Roman ones, or... No, not the Roman ones. Like the Chinese in like the 900s had some crazy ones. I mean, there's actually just throughout history, agrarian reforms have been like the most common thing, because there's always something to reform depending on what time you were at. Oh wow, that was a lucky game right there. Yeah, what's he doing with his pieces? He's like moving them all to the back rank again. Oh, my bishop should not be here. He pushes there, it's a fork. No, big sad. I hate doing this because it breaks open this pawn, which is super weak. It's all isolated by itself. Yeah, not fun. Not fun at all. You can take there with a fork. That's pretty powerful. Gotta stop that. Take here. Takes back. I can go here and give up a knight for free because I'm stupid. He missed it. What is happening these games? Moves back. Knight here. Why couldn't you take the pawn? There's just some truly awful play happening here. If anyone ever feels bad about how they play, don't. This is proof of why you should never feel bad for how you play. Let's go here. He's gonna take there. We'll take here. Threaten his knight. And for all we know, I might blunder a knight. That's how bad this game is. At any point in this game, we both could just blunder a piece for no reason. It's totally on the cards. And by totally on the cards, I mean it would be surprising if there wasn't several more blunders this game. Oh, if he goes here, check. I gotta go here. He can go there. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's another piece. It can't be stopped. The blunder train cannot be stopped this game, and it's both of us. We're both terrible players. Neither of us should be above 2,000, but we both are. He's gonna go here now. Hell, probably my next move would have been here if I wasn't paying enough attention. Like, he can go check. I can go here though. Is this gonna be checkmate? Yeah, the blunder train doesn't stop for anyone. Alright, it's been fun. Got my first stream back in my new place. It went well. Hope to see you all on the weekend. Should be an awesome time. So, thank you and see you all. Have a good one.